For decades, UFOs have been reported across our planet. They come in all shapes and sizes, with the most common ones being the disc, triangle, orb and cigar. Interestingly, various departments inside the government have focused on researching this phenomena. It turns out it's not just the public that finds these sightings interesting. An initiative that was signed into action in July of 1947 was dedicated to studying reported UFO sightings. The project was converted into Project Grunge in 1949, and then into Project Blue Book in March of 1952. Back in 2007, the Department of Defense began developing a UFO research program tasked with gathering information regarding unidentified flying objects and conducting research as to the observed aircrafts, their origin and their technological prowess. Another place that was interested in these mysterious objects is that of the Civil Aviation Authority. They're responsible for the regulation of aviation safety in the UK. It turns out though that over the years they've received various UFO reports. What's of interest though is that these crafts were particularly large and didn't match typical UFO sightings. One report stated the following: over the years, the Civil Aviation Authority has received more than a few UFO reports, which is hardly surprising. Back on the 12th of June 1982, large translucent objects 500 feet long were observed at 41,000 feet. Air traffic control requested subject aircraft to investigate this object, which was found to have the form of a double rectangle, surmounted by a globe egg-shaped crown by a silver cone. The object was observed by all on board. The Royal Air Force also came forward with some interesting reports. One of interest happened back in the 1950s. Declassified Royal Air Force documents reported that a large number of unidentified flying objects were picked up on radar. There seems to be various reports that state that every so often these objects will appear on radar. The Royal Air Force soon discovered that these objects didn't belong to them or their enemies. The military were observing crafts that were able to travel faster than anything they'd seen before. The objects climbed to over 20,000 feet in a matter of seconds. There's no tech they had or were aware of that was able to pull that off. The document stated the following: a second radar was switched on and detected the object at the same range and height. Perhaps the most interesting thing about this report was the size of the crafts. The military personnel said the crafts were much larger than any conventional aircrafts. The military went on to say the following: it was noted by the radar operators that the sizes of the echoes were considerably larger than those that would be expected from a normal aircraft. In fact, they considered that the size was nearer that of a ship's echo. All across the world, these large unidentified flying objects have been observed. It's even more interesting when declassified documents reveal that they've seen the same thing. Usually, these objects are debunked as being everyday things, but these documents prove they can even confuse the military. It's not known what these crafts are, and how they're able to travel at such high speeds. So what do you make of these interesting reports, and how do you think they're able to travel the way they do? Be sure to let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, and help us by growing this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.